Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are going to get another message out today for the collective. Remember, these messages could be reversed roles. It could be genders can be reversed. You need to place it where it fits. It could be something that brings clarification, validation, either now or in the near future as we go through and move into this energy of Pluto, which is going to start to transform, reveal, and move you through and into alignment of where you need to be. So what is the message today? I am going to bring out different messages now, and so some will be love, some will be, about karmic energy. So we're going to actually start changing things a little bit, but we'll just see this morning what comes out, because I've got a big day. All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Three of Wands here, and we have the King of Pentacles. So something here this is the fated Wheel of Change. This is what we're talking about. Every time we come on and say a reading about a change in the times, in the where you're heading, this is the universe spinning this wheel, not you. It's happening to you. It's happening through you, okay? The fated Wheel of Change is something that the universal energies bring you into alignment, okay? It's about moving forward. Three of Wands, someone is thinking, wishing, wanting, waiting to move forward, or it could be you waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the fates to change to bring something to you. And the King of Pentacles represents energy of putting in the work, long-term security, stability. And here we have a block, we have a fear or a block under the Wheel of Fortune. So there is definitely a block or fear here. Yeah, look, this person, there's a lot of waiting here. It's either someone waiting for something to happen to come in, or their opportunity, or the fruits of their labor, or something like that. But with the Two of Wands underneath, Two of Wands underneath, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of planning about my direction. But no action. See, that's a non-action card. Now this King of Wands, Pentacles, and underneath it is the Ten of Cups. So it's showing me about your happiness. It's showing me, your happiness, your contentment, and this person's planning it, focusing on it, trying to create it, trying to move forward in it. What is the block? So it's pretty clear here what we've got to focus on, because we need to see what the block is. So the block is taking a leap of faith into the unknown, all right? So these cards just fell out, they're too slippery. Yeah, it's taking a step into the unknown. So information, they're waiting for information. King of Cups, the Devil card, being trapped in fear, codependence, restriction, addiction, toxicity, with their emotions, with their thoughts about this leap of faith into the new situation. A plan, an idea, a thought, the Magician. So this person's doing a lot of planning. There is so much planning going on here. Tell me more about the Devil card. Hidden, something's hidden. Someone here is waiting for some fated situation or opportunity. They literally know or feel it's coming. But it's so hidden. Nine of Swords. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, breakdown, regret. So this person has done something With the Page of Pentacles holding something, and the Devil card and the Magician card. I hate to say this, but this is someone who has tried to, if they were in divination work, they've definitely been doing something that is obviously now coming back at them that they regret, that's bringing this mental, emotional, physical, spiritual breakdown. Or they're trying to come up with an idea. And remember, divination work is actual energy work, spell work, abusing divination, like readings, information, actual spell work. But it can be physical, like, you know, emotional manipulation, because the King of Cups with the Devil can be emotional manipulation. So, you know, when someone can emotionally or mentally manipulate you into situations. So, yeah, okay, so thank you, Spirit, for coming in. The Spirit said that's what's happened here. This person's realized that out of nowhere they got some information, and the information is that they have been emotionally manipulated. So we'll use that word, I don't want to use that word because it's just thrown around so much. I want to use other words, Spirit. But basically, they somehow got entrapped, you know, their toxicities, their shadow, their addictions to whatever, because it's all based on their emotions. This person could be a bit of a sheeple and a people pleaser. So this person followed the crowd. Okay. The Page of Coins and the Magician shows me here. I can see it now. I can see the vision, and it's yeah. This is going to go weird, this reading. This is a person who, for some reason, you know, their ego. So they wanted to look good to the public, to the community, to the family. So they've made their decisions, or they were entrapped, or got, you know, I feel they got emotionally controlled, emotionally manipulated. Now, they're doing that, but, you know, they also do that here. I can see that. I feel this person's been, you know, manifesting, speaking to the gods, to the spirits. I want to change. I want to, you know, get me out. And this is this planning, get me out of here. That's what I can hear. Enough, get me out of here. So what is it that they want to get out of, Spirit? So they want a new path, and we see that here with the three of Wands and the Two of Wands. So they want out, they want forward, they want this new path, this Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning. So we're just going to sit that there, and then we're going to actually see the other side of what and who they want to get out of. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They want to go towards wish fulfillment, blessing, a Nine of Cups. But look at the conflict. This nothing but conflict here. People working against them. And these are people that this person's invested with. These aren't just, you know, strangers coming at you. This is people that they are working with or have worked with. Someone's got themselves in a situation here where they now want a new path. They want their wish fulfillment, their blessings, whatever it is. But they have worked and collaborated with a whole heap of people here that literally are not working with them or for them. And we see with the Devil and the regret, they're really ingrained and trapped here. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins here, and something very sudden, very passionate, very death and rebirth with these people. So this person's going through major endings, major conflict. People are up against them, and that's what they're seeing. But as I said, they're really invested with this person. So this is about now whether it's a group that you work with or friends or family or a lover. It's something that someone really got themselves into. They're begging, pleading, waiting for their moment, the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is about the universe not letting them out of this. So I know this represents karma. So there, you know, when you get yourself entrapped in a cycle, in a karmic cycle, or maybe a, you know, a business contract or something. So think of contract and someone getting themselves entrapped in a contract, whatever that contract is or applies to you. You know, whichever way the reading goes, this is the same energy, how you feel. So what we've got here is, self-imposed imprisonment. They did it themselves. They chose not to see red flags about someone, something. They wouldn't move forward by their own free will. Like it definitely was their own doing. The Hierophant under the New Start. So that could be a legal situation, contract, see? So they got themselves into a contract somehow. Now it can be a spiritual contract. It can be it's either legal or spiritual, because the Hierophant represents the universe, or legal. The Hanged Man, they didn't see things the right way. So this is why we have the regret down here with down the bottom. And that is really hidden. This person had to hide this, because remember, this is a person whose ego was involved. You know, they can't look like the Fool. We had the Fool card out. They don't want to look like I made the wrong choice. They don't want to, you know, when they've bagged someone out and now, you know, they've realized, actually, I don't even want to be with these people. I bagged whoever out, or I teamed up with these people, and now I don't even want to be around them. But how do I get out of this? Because I saw everything the wrong way. And this is the karma. This is the karma that they're receiving. Oh, Ten of Swords. They can no longer go under the Death card. So they are in a position where they are stuck. And there's no more growth. There is literally no more growth in their life. And that's what they've started to recognize. It doesn't matter what they start. It doesn't matter if they take 2 steps forward, it's 4 steps back. And it's all these people they collaborated with, who I heard are now working against them. So this is really, you know, teaming up with the devil. And so the devils, I heard the wrong people. You'll have to excuse me. My throat has been just playing up last, just this rain, and then, it's weird. Humidity, and then sun, and then, So I actually feel also this person, they don't know how to speak up as well and speak out, and this is what they're hiding, because I keep looking at this Hermit card. They have to hide now their true feelings. This person, okay, whoever they're around, this is terrible. You know, when you've got to live a fake lie, like, let's pretend you're in a relationship or a group or friends or work, and you really don't even like the people around you anymore. You're not fitting in, you're not, you know, there's no more growth. You can tell everything ends. Everything they start, everything they get passionate about, it ends. Now, they'll be thinking other people are doing that, but it's actually the people around them. And that's what Spirit put them there to show them. I do feel they're well aware of it, because they're hiding it, and they have to hide it. This is someone that has to hide how they feel, or the decisions they made, or what they said. They've got themselves into a colossal, you know what? And we have judgment here. There's big judgment on them, and it's even them judging them, like, oh, what have I done? The Sword of Truth, the King of Wands, see fantasy world, and now they're having to defend themselves. Here. This King of Wands, King of Swords, Sword of Truth. You know, they could have been cold, a bit ruthless, emotionally detached. That's what I'm hearing. See, they want to go off on a spiritual path now. There's a cup missing, and they have to do it alone, go it alone, or it's like, I'll lose everything, or they feel they've lost everything. So here's some scenarios. Pick which one. it's like, and we've got a Queen of Swords here. So it's like, you know, who I believed, who I'm working with, who I teamed up with, or who I bagged out or said bad stuff about. You know, now they've realized where they are. They can no longer grow. They got entrapped. They're working with the wrong people. These people are now blocking their future on every level, or their whatever on every level. This person's in deep despair. They don't want to be where they're at. They can't move forward because where they need to want to move forward to, they've really messed that up. For some of them, verbally, by saying things they did and said, now they can't move forward to that person, place, or situation. For others of them, it's much deeper than that. What they got themselves into, what they chose, all of the above, what they did, if there was divination work, if this is a spiritual contract or a spiritual path, they've even done damage there to a spiritual path of their own. And that's where it's sad. We've also got someone here that they are with, this Queen of Swords, putting you out in the cold. You know, you have to go off. Like, this is someone who says, I rule. It's my way or the highway. You know, if you leave, you have nothing. You will have no one. You will be abandoned, ostracized. I will take everything. This is someone that says it's not over till I say it's over. They've got themselves in, and that can be a group, and it's all over a Two of Cups. There's a heartbreak, so higher purpose, a partnership, the Chariot that they feel pulled and drawn to do or be or go. So again, a very spiritual energy or an energy pull from the divine. You know, this is something much deeper than just, oh, I want to do it. No. This, you cannot stop the energy of a chariot. Imagine the energy from the universe like a chariot that you cannot stop. Okay, and this person wants to do this, wants to take control, move forward, and look at higher purpose, higher path, higher destiny, higher unions, equal, whatever it is. There's heartbreak, there's old heartbreak here. So this person, and there's 10 of Pentacles. This Two of Cups, this union is their 10 of Pentacles. This is where I can build and grow a lifetime. And the Tower is that they are stuck. They're stuck with these people or group, or this is like when, you know, even if it was a work situation, you know, you've all got together and agreed on the same things, and there's a Tower moment. Now, Towers are from the divine. This is a shock. This is an awakening. This is an epiphany. This is, you know, this is a shock about a 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, hurt in the past. And as I said, even if it's not a person, it's a spiritual path. It's their higher purpose, higher calling that's pulling through them, and they're being ruled by by someone who, a Queen of Swords, who literally is not negotiable. Like, any offer, like this is someone who ignored or who ignores, or you see groups again, groups, collaboration, third parties, reevaluation, an offer, temperance. Wow, putting the past behind them, a home, a marriage, something they've built, an establishment, a business. They want to move on. There's more for them. See, they want to move on. But we've got from this situation they've built, or this foundation or collaboration, right? And they're ruled by this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. And she is a fierce ruler, warrior, take you down, go to war, battle. I'm just going to ask Spirit some questions. Yeah, they want to move on. See, bring justice, wish fulfillment to a Queen of Cups. Someone who's very caring, loving, a natural nurturer, a natural healer, and like a healer as in nurturing, a natural kindness, a natural warmth about them. And I'm hearing this is what, and this person, see, they struggle to walk away from these people who are non-negotiable. So this is like being between a rock and a hard place, which we see here. So this is being, you know, I'm caught between what I want and who's ruling me. I'm caught between going here and going there, and now I'm in the middle because I'm caught and entrapped here, and where I want to go, there's hurt, or there's pain, or there's damage to a path or a contract or a group or a party. And the justice, the commitment, they want to commit to the Queen of Cups and move forward. They have all their information. This person has their information. It's how do I get out? They're looking back, self-imposed entrapment, because they don't know. And that's why we've got it here. They don't know what they're going to. This is what's down that path. What will I get if I be alone, walk alone? You know, if I seek further horizons or take leaps of faith or whatever it is. This person is really struggling with that step or that concept. And Spirit did all this and put them in this position for them for a number of reasons, so that they learned to make their own decisions and listen to Spirit and not other people, and not be influenced by the devil and their emotions. And as I said, being a sheeple, a people pleaser. It's also the challenges of spiritual ascension and alignment into your destiny, to take the leaps of faith. I'm hearing it's also so they listen to themselves, take action and move into Emperor energy, King energy, to not be ruled and bullied by people, standing up for themselves, you know, forging their own way in life. See, that's what the Fool is forging their own way in life. This is a person who is very, very controlled easily, persuaded, seduction, codependence. I feel this person got themselves entrapped. Lovers, choices, deception, the Moon card, and that's a yes. So this person was had choices, higher, lower choices to make. This person, deceit, deception, trickery, getting away with things. So I feel your person was doing this. I feel there was confusion here with the Moon card, emotional confusion, things behind the scenes, things that weren't evident. And Spirit's saying this is on both sides. So, you know, here's some scenarios. And yeah, so someone had a collaboration of people behind them. So we had a karmic here. We had a karmic chasing them. This person was in their North Node. So, okay. All right. I feel this is it for a higher divine counterpart, twin flame. This person was in a North Node. When they met you, sorry, Spirit said cancel that. You were in your North Node. When you met this person, when this person met you, they were in their South Node. So they were still tied up in a karmic cycle. This is if it's a twin, high divine purpose, partnership, soulmate situation, and I'll do it if it's not. If it's not, we're going to get some other things to confirm. So they met you, you're in your North Node, you were their North Node, and they were in their South Node, still in a karmic cycle. So they came in around you, the connection, I feel this person did not, they were having problems in their karmic situation. You pulled them into their North Node, activated energies, things in them, just abundance, energy, like blessings, like they felt the best they've ever felt. They looked great. They were all ambitious and excited, and they were, you know, high up in their ego, inflated themselves, okay? But what happened is they took this energy back to the karmic and tried to work with the karmic while with you. So there's a lot of deceit, a lot of deception. Here's where the problem lies, Spirit said, for someone just to get validation and clarification. When they went back, hear my voice, this is what's hidden. This is, all of a sudden my voice plays up in this, see, the Hermit, deep deception. Here's what it is, and there's one side, and then I'm going to do it about career and other things. This person took what their North Node energy, your North Node energy, and the energy you had together back to this karmic. This karmic then fell even like chased and fell deeper and deeper and got more and more obsessed and possessive of this person. Because A, they were moving on, B, they already knew it was the higher divine person for them, because you can see it in someone. People start to say, you're the happiest I've seen you, you're the best I look, your energy's up, you know, you've got your swagger, you've got your shine back on, you've got all your go-get-em attitude, you've been activated. So they worked with this karmic did all the work chasing them, but they put someone superficial, also someone that possibly did divination work or emotional manipulation work on them. And they knew this. They knew everything about this, but they took this energy, North Node energy, your North Node energy, and this is why they've got themselves entrapped. This karmic is a Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. I rule my way, the highway, and that can be a very dangerous person, as in attacking, drama, causing trouble, likes war, likes fights, whether it's divination, manipulation. You know, this is a person who will, you know, it's only over when I say it's over, you know. So they've got themselves wrapped up in that. Now, the problem is that their person, their karmic, really did end up getting very possessed, very codependent. They fell in love with the energy within this person, but the person, what they've realized, and that's why they're so obsessed with it, attacking you and keeping you and their person they're with away from their divine counterpart. They know who the true divine counterpart is, both of them. And this is why karmics and exes get so obsessed with the other person, because it's your energy. And it started to run out. When this person couldn't feed off your energy or have a spiritual connection with you, or, you know, or whatever they harvested ran for a while and then it ran out because it was your energy. So that's why karmics, when people ask me, why do they get so obsessed? Why do they do all this attack? They've got the person, they just become so obsessed with their person and so obsessed with you because it's your energy. They thought it was the energy in this emperor or King of Cups energy, the person they were with, committed with, their person that was going to look after them and take care of them and all of this stuff, you know, partner up with them. It's husband material, it's partner material, it's daddy material, baby daddy material, you know, all of that. What they've realized is, and why this person is so, it's because it's your energy. And they've realized that. Your person's realized that. And the karmic knew that all along. Well, they know now. Because it's not there. That's why the fighting, the arguing, the despair, the codependency. There was always also high manipulation from this karmic, and passion and lust. It was all about money, security, stability, and building with them. They've made their focus only on them. They turned this person against their true divine path, partnership. Spirit's telling me they have abused divination and readings. They have twisted it. They have emotionally codependent. So this is a person who says, all of a sudden, I need to move in. I'm homeless. There's a drama. I have to move into the home. They control their money, security, stability. This is a person who used sudden drama tactics. Yes, it's just temporary. I'll just move in. Like, we'll help each other pay the bills. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, yeah, we'll just co-parent, or we'll just live together as flatmates. And it's more than that, obviously. And Initially, it was all love, lust, you're the one, and then it was, and they got in by a drama. We will work together. We will help each other out. I'll give you money. I'll pay the bills if you do that. So we'll work together. And it was supposed to be temporary. And they've never gone. They've never moved out. They've created drama, drama, drama. They've done so much divination work, manipulation work. This person's never moving out. This person, I can see someone sleeping with their back to this person. They're trying to refuse their advances because this person's trying to tie them up with children or more bills or more dramas or more codependence, more toxicity, more addictive behaviors, energies, I need help, I need support, we're in this together. This person entrapped this person with fast, devilish codependence. So this person's like, you're only supposed to be here 6 months. It's a year, it's 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6. This person's now got themselves trapped with someone who says it's not over till I say it's over. Despite there's not a lot of love here. I'm not seeing a lot of love in this union. There are no cups. The only cups and 10 of Pentacles was where they had the heartbreak and the Tower. This person, and this happened, this person got entrapped in this because they deceived their divine counterpart. They deceived them. They took their divine counterpart energy, contract, essence, healing, because you're loving, caring, nurturing. You stayed true, balanced to your path, you were loyal. You were loyal to this person, building a future with this person, okay? You were honest, open, vulnerable. They were not. It's that old saying, you mimic who you're around. They've teamed up with this person. This person's so obsessed with you and attacking you, blocking that person from moving on and forward in anything. Not just to their purpose, to their path, their money. I'm hearing debt, they're indebted. There's probably legal contracts. They are so, wish fulfillment out in the cold, empty, bare, there's no growth here. And it's because of all the spell work and manipulation. I'm hearing catfishing, mimicking, attacking you. You're nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. They left you, they ghosted you, they turned on you, they worked against you, they built somewhere else. You're nowhere to be seen, and this person just keeps attacking and attacking and attacking. And they're wondering why their karma's why. And they're probably saying it's you. You're the problem. You blaming this person from, holding it against them. When you hold the past against someone. And this person's now, look, everything's a fantasy. Everything's not real. Everything's coming undone. Nothing's coming into fruition. Okay, if it is, so the energy ran out, the North Node energy that they took from you or you activated in them or vice versa, that whole union, they've worked out they cannot just get that anywhere else. So they had to learn it was a higher divine union connection. You can't just go out and make that happen with someone else, and they thought they could. This person's so up in their ego. That energy ran out, okay? They learned they can't replicate. You can never get the same thing from, everybody's individual. You'll never get another you. That's what this person had to learn. Anyway, they're in their problem. And they're not getting out. This person they're with is a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. This person, whether they go to you, another path, partnership, this person is going to rule them and hold them accountable to their lot. They're never going to be free to have another relationship. person's always in the background because it's competition with this person. It's the win. Even if they went off and married someone else, that there would be this person in the background that ruled them, owned them, has to be the caller of, and that will be because of like children or legalities or money or something like that. Yeah, they're in deep trouble. They know it. Yeah. They're overwhelmed with emotion. Now, if it's another situation, it's a contract where, you know, maybe you had to see your worth or your value, or you've built something with someone or people who were working against you. You know, they all had their own agenda. So your dreams, your wishes, your input, your information that you were giving to these people or group or really building with them. It could be as simple as, you know, I've known these people 10, 15 years. I've been friends with them. I've been in a circle with them. I've been in a cycle with them. I grew up with them. I work with these people. I put energy, time, money, effort, spell work, energy work, whatever it is, in with these people. I've built something. But what I've realized and learned is now I'm entrapped, because they're all working with their own agenda. We're not all on the same path here. This is people that I work with who wanted something from me. So you found out that your worth through them and through this karmic lesson I was the one that they needed around. I was the one that put in the effort, the intel, the work, that they needed me to have their agendas met. And that was something about your own self-worth in whatever. And these people are trying to block you. Like, it's like when you go, I want to move forward, I want to start this. They will create a drama, a blockage, or talk you out of it. Okay? So that's another realization. For some of you, it's just as simple as the masks are off. You are seeing people for who they truly are, and their agenda behind why they say things, how they say things. All of the above. And this is the Pluto transformation. So what else do we need to say here? I feel back to the divine counterpart, because I'm being pulled there, because I feel that might be mainly most of the collective that are watching. The others of you, it's friends, groups, association, work colleagues, or just it's time for you for this to be revealed, where, remember that self-imposed imprisonment, where you wouldn't look, where you wouldn't see, where you couldn't, shouldn't, wouldn't see things. You had a bit of a blindfold or a denial. Hanged man, see, where you saw things the wrong way. So we all, it's hard to, sometimes we literally don't see it until we see it, you know. Other times we don't want to see it. We don't want to deal with it. It's easier not to deal with it. It's easier to be uncomfortable, bury it, pretend it's not happening, work with it, deny it, and, you know, not go out of my comfort zone. So there's lessons there. Like, we're all here to grow. We all need these lessons. Somebody here, though, let's go back to the majority that's probably, I feel it's not the majority, it's, hang on, there's another message coming through. This is a weird, I had this vision, this dream. No, I'm going to let you, I'll put that in another, yeah, see a tower. Spiritual calling, a cup is missing. This is something spiritual from the divine, a shock, a sudden change, revelation, change in your foundation. There's a cup missing. There was a piece of the puzzle missing. There was a mask that you couldn't see on someone. There was information that was hidden. Whatever it is, you've known it. Now you see it. You're ready. That's why you're ready and waiting to move on and move forward from people, places, and situations. Now, getting back, you see, moving forward, the Chariot. And this is that inner, I'm ready to take action and move and change and move forward. But All the masks need to come off. All those feelings, all those hesitations that you had, all those conversations you're playing through your head where you were like, I saw it the wrong way, or they manipulated that, or they made it sound a certain way, or they gave me half truths, or they made it sound, reaffirmed it. When people reaffirm, you don't like this person, you don't like this person, this person's doing this. That is spell work. That is manipulation. It's called brainwashing. It's called putting projection into someone. And that's what they were with, a magician, devil, someone who could do that. Could be friends, boss, family, lover. But let's get back to, there's another message here about, so for some of them, see, Hanged Man. Didn't want to see it, didn't want to hear it, so upside down, self-imposed restriction. This was karmic about a union or and now they're overwhelmed, and now there's a tower. There's also a reevaluation, and they have been through a battlefield of people working against them and not with them and for them. So there it is again. It's all because they didn't trust their intuition, they didn't listen, and that's what's got them into a whole heap of problems karmically. And all of this was so they didn't team up and go on a divine path, a cycle, with their divine counterpart, purpose, path, partnership. So this is about people blocking people, having agendas to block someone from this higher path, partnership, union. So the other thing is here, for some of them, for some of you, this Queen of Wands, look, King of Swords. Yep. Yeah, right. So someone's up in their head now for sure, because for some, this is only for some, this is a side note, some of them married this person or are about to or did get married. They are hiding that they didn't want to, that they now don't want to, that somebody here, this is a side note for very few, someone got entrapped into a union. It's like this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands is like, right, well, once we're married, that's it. We've got the relationship. It's like, that mentality, like if we're together and then we're married and then we're living together, that's it for life, and there'll be it's like being caught up in the fantasy, in the dream, if we do all these steps, then that's it. You're happily married, happily ever after, will be successful and abundant person. In that, there's no love, connection, free will. It was all manipulation, emotional manipulation. This is those people that think, if I have a child, it will keep them. If I move in with them or we buy a house together, they can't leave me. They're tied to me. If we're married, we'll live happily ever after. So this person's not connected, or the person they've realized this. And that's what I mean by fantasy world. Where's the love? Where's the nurture? Where's the free will? Where's the, no, if I do this, if I take these steps, I'll win them. If I play it like this, if I say this, if I make them think that. What? Yes, look, I can't make it up. I can't, like, all fantasy, all illusion, all delusion. This is not how you get a relationship. This is not how you live a long-term life. This is not how you win. Someone put a snake on a pedestal and the snake has bitten them. Death and rebirth. Look, karmic illusions, delusions, right? Death and rebirth. Like, now they're up in their head. Why? The sword of truth. I told you, where is the love here? This is a contract. This is a contract. We'll pay bills together. This is how we'll achieve this together. We'll get married. It looks good. That's what we'll create. It's a business deal. A lustful one. Because that's how you keep control of people. Wow. No wonder you weren't a match to them at the time. Because here's what I want to say. If it was your divine person, counterpart, whatever, that went off and got themselves entrapped in this, they're now clear. They're clear of the burden, and they definitely want this restart that keeps coming up. But your person, or their person, I don't like saying your person, but you are the true divine counterpart, because nobody gets a relationship like this that's a true divine love counterpart. This is a karmic situation. This is a South Node karmic situation. This is a life lesson that can change the trajectory, directory, and outcome of your destiny. And that's where this person really, really mucked up with the spirit world. Even if they move on and forward, you cannot. I've got nothing to say. That was the thinking and mentality of your person. They went for people pleasing to the community. They chose what was easy, what they thought they could control and manipulate, and they couldn't. They ended up being controlled and manipulated. They signed into contracts, whether they're marriage, legal, money, and it was all business deal. It was nothing from heart. It was strategy. I'll be here X amount and that'll get me to X amount. And that's far gone beyond. It didn't last 6 months. It didn't last a month. It's now entrapped in it. I'm hearing on several levels. And your person, or the person that got themselves here, I need you to stop and think about this. They thought that was okay, and they thought that the person they did that with was their true divine love. Their person they chose to be with, wanted to be with, hand-picked, free will made those decisions to be, team up, commit, work against you, or the opposite, or their path or their purpose for this person. That's how dedicated they were to that person. Imagine if they were that dedicated to their true divine counterpart and their true purpose and their true path. But they didn't. They thought this was better. Better move, better love, better seduction, better fun, better. Reevaluation, because they're full of burden now. They're ruled and they're not getting out of this unless that person lets them out of it, and they're not. This is a fixed person, fixed sign, or earth sign energy. This person's never getting out of this. With that person, even if they're separated, they will control and rule them. Sword of truth, yes. I don't know how they've done it, but they've done it long term. That whatever they've made them invest in, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, they're in for the long haul now. Even if they're out. This is a person, for some of them, that are with someone who doesn't care what they do, who they do, as long as they don't leave them. That's what I mean by they're never getting out. This person will never go away. They're like, you go do what you want, as long as I've got what I want and what I'm doing and where I'm at and got you, I don't care what you do. I'll allow anything to have what I want, but I'll step in and rule and control and exert my power to keep you here. Yeah, it's true. Moon work and heart work. It's true. I will cause pain, suffering, control, restriction, deceit, deception, trickery. Mental, subconscious, triggering, programming, projecting, all to control you. This is shadow, that's a dark, that's a devil card. Codependence. The divine, a final order, control, order. The divine sees all. The manipulation. Control, manipulation. And I'll control you now over possibly legal. It could be blackmail. It could be holding things over your head. Look, I cannot make this up. The Queen of Wands, leap of faith on a new path, the Queen of Wands, stuck. They're stuck. They'll keep them stuck. You're not going anywhere. You're on a string. There's no out. But this person chose the conflict, the drama, the toxicity, the person, the manipulation. They fell for it. They teamed up with it. Hidden. This King of Wands. And they want to blame you or come at you. And this is just for the people that get attacked. And it's sad because this person only wants to attack you and consistently attack you, or whether it's energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, or the person, because they can, if it's your true divine twin, they're attacking through that person to you. And if it's not, and it's just a high divine counterpart, purpose person, that person knows, and that is what they're mainly envious about. That you can have someone forever, you've entrapped them forever, but in the back of their mind, they know they weren't the true one. 4-4, power struggle. I cannot make it up. It says power struggle, force, violence, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibration, warning. Pay close attention to people in your life, your surroundings and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and to wake and avoid don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. There's a call of action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you'll all accomplish what you set out to do. Patience, perseverance, okay? Respect, family, can focus on your needs and desires. So get your focus. Be realistic about your goals and divine timing. We saw that. So, okay, and it says cooperation, but it also says discipline. So this person's been trying and also got entrapped by someone who they thought they could collaborate with. They thought this person was going to work with them and for them. They thought this was going to make their life easier. This is like, I'm going to co-parent with this person and we're going to do it and blah, blah, blah. And they realize you cannot co-parent with this person because they're a ruler. They're a controller and it's of you. 888. Overcoming obstacles here. abundance, money. Yeah, be careful communication, see, be careful who you talk to and who you tell your moves to. So I'm going to wrap it up there. We'll go on here. And it was a spiritual 777. It was a spiritual awakening, and there is a divine intervention. And this is what this is all about, and confirmation and validation. Because I'm like, okay, I've got to go, take care. Okay, bye.